This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Talk about The Rock. He's going to be filming the Baywatch movie in March and April in Savannah, Georgia. And Meltzer would say originally there was a movie insurance issue in play that a movie he was going to be filming, which may have been this one, he wasn't able to get insurance on injuries if he had done a WrestleMania match, which is the point his bout with Triple H that was originally planned was pulled, and the Triple H Rollins match was put in its place, but that also fell through. At the time, there was still hope he would appear as he had in recent years, doing some sort of interview segment on the show. And several weeks ago, we were told it was highly unlikely, but not impossible, because he was going to be filming a movie where he was the lead role with Zac Efron. It would be very difficult to hold up the shooting, even for one day, for him to leave and go do WrestleMania. That was the last we heard. The situation is similar for Ronda Rousey, but her movie she's doing at that time is in Indonesia. Now, of course, WrestleMania is right around the corner in this era. People start talking about it when it's Royal Rumble time, and we're in December. So the original idea was this Dallas show. Hey man, we could do something with Triple H and The Rock. Now we do know The Rock does wind up making an appearance, although he's like in a 6-second match with Eric Rowan, unannounced, unadvertised, but anytime you can get The Rock, it's a big deal. Do you remember this being the working plan that, hey, he's going to try to work a traditional match one last time against Triple H?
Yeah. I mean, why would you tease the audience unless you were pretty close to having a deal?
Right.
I would think, because it doesn't get you anywhere, especially when it's just a random run-in appearance. You don't promote it, you know, get all the benefit of all that press in advance and all that. You know, if it's just a teaser and you get people talking about it big time, well, then sure, it's like, that's the match I want to see. I don't want to see anything else. And, yeah, I thought by them putting it on that they had a handshake deal, at least.
Right. Well, we've heard a lot of rumors right now, in 2020 that perhaps they have the idea to try to put forward The Rock versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. You know, Mr. Johnson better than anyone listening to this, I would assume. Do you think that's important to him, that The Rock would like to pass the torch and do it to a family member like Roman Reigns?
I'm sure he's a kind enough individual. I'm sure he is a team player enough. He's also the biggest movie star in the world.
Yep.
And if you think he's going to go and battle Roman in front of no people,
yeah,
you're out of your mind. People's champion is not just a moniker. That's what he does. He has a maestro stick and he moves the audience whichever way he wants, back and forth, just like all the great ones did. I hate to say it, but I got to tell you, WrestleMania without people is a tough sell, because it's still all the same talent and all the same matches. And without those 100,000 people to determine how you feel about what you're watching, it's a different animal.
I recently had a conversation off air with someone where I said, I kind of think that if this were going to happen, it wouldn't happen in this coming year's WrestleMania. It would be at the following year, for the reason you just said, that perhaps it would be in front of real fans at a stadium. I, like you, I don't know that it necessarily would excite The Rock for him to wrestle in front of no fans, but we'll see what happens. I hope that, that's a possibility sooner rather than later.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.